How you doing, folks? This is your instructor, Trace Hankins again. I want to give you an overview of how the grader projects work. And I think you'll find these just a little less strenuous than the simulations. So if you're at your to-do list, you'll want to click that on. And we'll wait for that to open up. Make sure your pop-up blocker isn't there. And I always tell my students to click on assignments, because that'll actually show you a calendar date of when these assignments are due. And these are the videos that you can watch that will help you carry out the simulations, the assessment, and the two grader projects. Right now we're going to look at a start of the grader project homework just by clicking on that and letting it open up. As you can see here, you've got a set of instructions. You've got download files, and then when you're done working on your file, you can upload it to here and then finish and submit for grading. You always want to leave this by returning the course. This is a project that you can start and stop anytime you feel comfortable or if you have to. Now in this box here, there are the instructions of each step that the exercise wants you to carry out. And in this particular activity, there's 15 steps in there that need to be done. When you download the files, you want to click on Download File. And sometimes this exercise only has 2 files, but when we get into PowerPoint or some of the other Excel chapters, they may be 4 or 5 of these. But what you'll want to do is download these to a place that you know you can find them and access them. The first file is actually the instructions. It is the instructions right here, and I encourage people to print those instructions out so they can better follow than having to read the instructions on the screen. And again, it's the same 15 steps that you'll have to go through to complete the document. So for a minute, we're going to put that off over there. The next file that you have is the actual Excel spreadsheet that you will use to do the activity on. And we'll get that popping up here in a second. It's going to take its sweet time. There we are. And as you can see, they've already got data in there for you to start. And it'll be familiar to you because you've already done this in the simulation. So you'll want to click on Enable Editing. And you'll want to go through the steps that are listed on the document. So on the document, when you print this out, start Excel, download and open the files. We've already done that. Change the worksheet theme to WISP. Well, this is what I tell students. They say, well, how do I find that? Well, what I encourage you to do is simply copy part of that question and look it up. We're going to copy it. I'm going to clear this out of the way. I'm going to go to my help menu up here and do a search on it. So that is one way. Let's see here. We should, right there. That little question marks your help menu. It will help you find answers to your questions. This isn't cheating. It comes with Excel. It's there for a reason. So I take that question. I go into my help section and I just paste it in there and do a search. Sometimes you may have to change it up a little bit. I didn't get a lot there. So what I'm going to do is simply shorten that and go change theme to WISP and do a search. Let's try that. We'll change it up. Change themes. And there you go. Change themes to make it default on Word Excel. You've got different possibilities. One of these is where your answer lies. So I can just click on this, change the office theme. I'm going to just click on this right in here. And it's going to be a set of instructions. So I want to go into here and make a change to my new theme or learn about themes. If you just click on one of these, it'll give you the instruction of where to go. So in this case, it wants us to go to page layout, and over here are our themes. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on WISP. As you can see, that theme changes the font, it changes the size, and a row of the cells, and you've now completed your first step. Now you need to do is keep going through the instruction sheet here and check off each question as you go. So I've shown you how to find the answers to these questions. You also have your book that will help you step through it, but use the help menu up here to find answers for your questions. That's why they've placed it there. That's why I give you guys this advice. So with that said, keep on the straight and narrow, take a deep breath and relax, and I'll get you through this course with a more than passing grade. You folks have a lovely day, and I look forward to talking to you in these videos in the future.